Hello, Taurus. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Taurus is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And feel free to use your intuition to take in what resonates and throw out what doesn't. This is a general reading after all. And as always, we read with the highest and best intention of all. Always very important to say. And as I'm shuffling, go ahead and push the subscribe button. Barely shuffling here. My hands are really cold. It's cold out today. As I'm shuffling, please take this time to push the subscribe button. It costs nothing. It's absolutely free, and it helps to support the channel and supports me giving you your weekly readings. And Taurus, your reading comes out every Tuesday, so be on the lookout for that. All right, let's get going here. What do we have for Taurus? Ace of Wands. Wow. King of Cups. The Empress. Four of Swords. Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. We have Nine of Wands. Strength. And the Chariot. All right. So just looking around the room here, we've got some major arcana. We've got some mostly cups. I see one swords. I see cups, pentacles, major arcana, wands, mostly. Okay, beautiful. This is the path of past to present. This is the path of what spirit, universe, God, higher self, spirit guides, angels, any higher realm being, what they want you to know, what they want you to remember. This is their message to you. And this is the path of the outcome, okay? So we always start the path of past to present. Let's check in on the energies here, get a good read, good feel for them. I'm feeling like you're noticing where your dependence on others is, okay? It's kind of putting you in this moody, more volatile state. I think it's creeping up on you. It's like, where am I dependent on others? It's like this stepping back, this self-reflection. And I think that more of this self-reflection is needed right now, Taurus. I think that there's some kind of delay or lack of motivation. Maybe you feel a little weighed down. And yeah, you're trying to, it's almost as if like you're okay though with the lack of forward right now. It's almost like this place of pause. It's like, I just need to feel this out. I need to sense my way through here before I feel like I can get started rolling. Okay. I don't know if it's because of a situation. I don't know if it's just like the astrological weather right now. I know, Mars is in retrograde with Leo, in Leo. So it's like this sense of coming back and figuring out where your personal power comes from. And that's where I see the need to focus on this dependence on others. That's what I'm getting with the Empress here. It's like looking at where you feel kind of powerless, where you want to step into your personal power, okay? Not that it's bad to depend on others. Sometimes it's okay, but it can pose an imbalance if it's too much or we feel like our personal power is muted. Sometimes when we rely on others, we can get into that funk where we're like, oh, that doesn't feel right, okay? So it's kind of like this way of using your intuition to feel like, well, does this actually prop me up? Or does this kind of like tear down my sense of personal power? I want more for you. I want more for your past to present. Let's take a look. Give me more for my Taurus past to present here. Yeah, Four of Wands. Justice. Okay. So I'm seeing like where you're trying to juggle, where your like lack of accountability comes from. Where does it come from? You want to get to the truth of the matter. You want to find out where your sense of support actually is, where your sense of stabilization actually is. And it's almost like this wobble. And it's okay. I feel like you are okay with it. It's like the perfect alignment of time to do this processing for you. For some reason, I feel like it's okay. I don't feel like anything like hugely major. I mean, it is a transition for you. It is going to result in a little bit of transition, maybe like a home or community transition, maybe it's like you're really trying to pinpoint who you feel harmony with in your connections and even in your own self, okay? I feel like we have a lot. I feel complete with past to present. So I'm going to move on to what higher self wants you to know. Again, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. I'm getting total, like the universe is giving you that green light to just be like, hang on, I've got to figure this out. I've got to become contemplative. I've got to meditate on this. I've got to reevaluate this. I've got to recuperate. I've got to rest, contemplate, take on this more like passive role right now. It doesn't mean that you're just like this human doormat. That's not what I'm saying. It's more so like, again, the reason that I feel like you're okay again is because of this Four of Swords, Four of Cups from higher self. It's telling you, it's like, yeah, take a minute, take a beat, take a minute, process through this. Eight of Pentacles too. Eight of Pentacles is the process. It's perfecting something. It's like engaged in something, mastery of something. Okay, so higher self is definitely telling you to take a moment, go through this process this out, because it's going to bring you into your higher power. Okay. I want to get a little more from higher self, even though I do feel very complete, but I always want more. So let's go into it a little bit more. Give me more for Taurus. Yeah. Seven of Wands, perseverance. Okay. It's telling you don't have to be overwhelmed by this. And I don't think that you are. I just don't think that you are. I feel like this is like challenging you in such a healthy way, Taurus. I feel like it's very healthy and it's very lined up with what you're trying to accomplish here. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Karma, life cycles, a turning point, destiny. It's the wheel spinning. It's going, it's going, even if you take this passive role, I think that you deeply realize that the process is still continuing. Okay. The wheel goes around and comes back up. It's a process. All right. It's a cycle. And, higher self wants to remind you, it's gifting you, it's giving you the green light, it's giving you the thumbs up, because I feel that you're doing that, or you have been doing that, or you are coming up on doing that. Okay. Let's go into the outcome. Outcome, yes, 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and the Chariot. These are cards of personal power. Okay. I feel that this whole thing, this whole setup is going to take you into this. It's like catapulting you into your personal power. You are going to know you are going to know what to be determined about. You are going to be able to assert yourself easily, with more ease, with strength, courage, patience, control, willpower. Again, courage. All of these are courageous cards. Persistence, resilience, and almost like with a compassionate way too, because of what you've been through. Okay. Because of you going through this process, it's like, there's just such a direction. You have such a direction, such a focus. Okay. And that can lend to us becoming more compassionate, because if we know something deeply inside where our personal power comes from, we know exactly what we can give, where we can't, what we can. And it gives us that boost, that energy boost. It gives us that, the discipline and the, no more self-doubt, no more feeling weak. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this outcome. I mean, it's such a conversation all across the board. It's such a beautiful conversation. It's like a beautiful story that I'm telling right now. Love it, love it, love it. Give me more for the outcome. Let's see. Give me more for the outcome for Taurus. The Fool. Love it. And the Knight of Cups. Yes. There's so much imagination. Again, I feel like the Fool and the Knight of Cups, it's like there's infinite potential. There's infinite, it's just this limitless generosity too, because I feel like there's not any, it's like ego, but in a great way. It's like the healthy side of ego, if there is one. It's the innocence, the spontaneity, the free-spiritedness you're going to feel from this empowerment, and just knowing your power is going to be immense. I think it's like infinite, your cup will always be full because of the imagination you're going to gain. You'll always have this feeling of like unlimited potential. Okay. And you'll always come back to that because of what you gained through this. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. That's beautiful. I'm going to go into the Tarot Sidekick now. And this isn't a tarot deck. This is a supplement to the tarot deck. And it gives us questions, prompts to further deepen our reading here. So let's take a look. What do we have for Taurus? How best can I empower myself? Well, I mean, you couldn't have a better question from the deck, in my opinion. Let's take a look. And I like to, and you could do this along with me if you know the tarot. I really love to test my intuition muscle here, kind of exercise my intuition muscle by guessing what's going to come out. Not guessing. I don't like that word, guessing. More so feeling into what I think would come out for you. So how best can I empower myself? I'm thinking another Empress, or maybe, let's see, what are you needing right now? I'm also feeling maybe another card of contemplation. So another Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and we have a fresh deck here. It's the Ethereal Visions deck. So we have all the potentiality of the full potentiality of the tarot at our disposal here. So I'm thinking maybe Judgment would be good. I'm also thinking maybe another Four of Cups or Four of Swords, or another Empress. So let's see what we've got. The Hermit. Yes, the Hermit. The Hermit goes right up with Four of Cups, Four of Swords. It's this place of introspection. It's connecting to inner guidance. It's soul searching, okay? The Devil. The Devil did pop in my brain, I'm not going to lie. And the Two of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Okay, so it's this, I feel like the Devil's coming up because it's like breaking free from, it's like allowing yourself to detach from things in a healthy way in order to come into this more hermit energy, to have that introspection, to have that sense of contemplation or soul searching or inner guidance, inner work. Because the devil is, it's Capricorn. It's just going to keep climbing the side of the mountain no matter what, no matter where it's going. It's not going to stop. It's not going to be, so I feel like it's telling you, like, how can you best empower yourself? Stifle that devil in you, stifle that the need to like keep going. It's almost like we get addicted to like keep on going, but it's like, no, come into that hermit mode, come into that soul searching, that inner guidance, tap into the intuition, the introspection. Take that time out, just like higher self told you it wanted you to do. And the Two of Wands is all about planning, okay? Foresight. And he's contemplating where to go, what to do. He's not doing. He's not going. He's looking out, and he's coming to this place of, okay, so how do I build my stability? Where are my strengths? Where are my weaknesses? Where are my blind spots? Where are my shadow spots? What do I need to do to work through this? What do I need to, and it's like it all just feels so necessary. It all feels so good. It doesn't feel like, ooh, this is sticky and icky, and how do I get through this? How do I go forward? It's like, we're not even asking that right now, okay? We're not asking that. We're just being okay with being in the presence of inner guidance, of inner self. And this was just such a flow to this conversation, and I can't believe it. It's great. I love when that happens. All right, we'll go into the Oracle of the Angels now, and this is just a love note from the universe for my Taurus friends here. And this is also the point in the reading where I ask for your subscription. It's totally free to subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, and it helps to support the channel. It helps to bring me weekly readings to you every Tuesday, Taurus. Look out for your reading. And throughout the month, I'll also have some bonus material coming up, probably in the new year, I'm thinking. I'll start all that. And like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, get the word out, share it with your friends, check out your sun, moon, rising, all three of those, because they'll all be up on the channel. All right, love note from the universe. Oh yeah, and I also want to say, if you'd like to get a one-on-one reading with me, which is a very different experience than a general reading, feel free to check out the link in the description box below, and you can schedule a reading with me. They do fill up fast. All right, love note from the universe for Taurus. The eternal light of love. Maybe it's having you tap into that inside. All right. The eternal light of love permeates everything in existence and fills every atom of our being. This means light and love are always present in every situation, regardless of whether we can perceive it or not. There is love and even a hidden blessing. within a current situation. Trust all that is occurring for you is for your highest good. Look beyond the surface and appearance of things. That's what I like. This is such a deeper, it's telling you, go that level deeper. I trust in the eternal light of love, which stems from my soul and the heart of all creation. I trust in the eternal light and love within every situation I find myself in. I trust in the divine light. Yes, Taurus, trust in that divine light and trust in the fact that going deeper will get you to your divine light. It will get you to that eternal point, that eternity inside that we all have. Sometimes you got to get still to get there. But thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It's always a pleasure, and joyful blessings. Thanks, Taurus.